The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tail of the tape. It's Nigel Benn, the Dark Destroyer. He comes in at 177 centimeters tall with a 185 centimeter reach. And up against him in this one, Jaime Munguia. 6 foot tall with a weight of 160 pounds. His reach is 72 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to...
It's the beast, Jaime Munguia. One of the most intimidating forces in his division. Former world champion, one of the best knockout artists in the game today.
It'll be ding-ding from third.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red...
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. And caught him with a left hook. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Stiff jab. Hold it right there. And this is not the way Munguia thought this fight was going to go. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
No defense for that hook. The perfect counter lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Benn in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to...
Here we go. It's round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Beautiful counter punch. You don't want to trade shots. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook just can't find the target. And Jaime Munguia just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Ooh, Oh, Munguia now. He's in some serious, serious trouble. And down goes Jaime Munguia. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Now,
Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful.
but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Back into the fight.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Insane action. Missing with the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter shot. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Couldn't land that jab. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your top. Did you see that? Oh, Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ben in that last round.
What are you doing? You're being toasted.
On to the 4th we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A swing and a miss with the right hook. That left hook missed. Beautiful counter punch. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might... Hold that thought! Oh, my word, the Mexican now in real... Munguia is down! How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
got the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Back into the fray here in round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Punch, counter punch. They both want a highlight reel knockout. And this is not the way Munguia thought this fight was going to go. Keeping those. Munguia now flat on his back. Is he going to get up? Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes whoop.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. The Dark Destroyer goes down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that. Here we go in the 6th round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nigel Benn has been rocked. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? He threw a punch and just got countered. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Ben and that.
I haven't
There's
lost
the bell
yet.
start round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Girl, I am the best. I haven't lost. Fuck! Kira, why'd you have to say something?
A shot from the gods took him out.
Oh my god. It's fine.
1, 2,
It's fine.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
It's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna get back up.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry.
got
They
this.
want to get back into the mix again.
Huh?
I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
It is like
The
grenade.
corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up
He's already out
momentum
of stamina.
and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Oh my god.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this. Hold that thought! And Jaime Munguia just got rocked. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that.
So, yeah.
Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
I am the best, Kira. I just won. Come on, man. Come on, Neo.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
Did you not have your mic on when we were playing Minecraft?
No, I did. What the fuck? Now I have 0. I had 1 and then 2. And now I have 0. It's fine. Where's my manager at? My manager's not doing the job. Where is my manager?
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting
I
to
need
start.
you to watch.
This should
Where's
be
my manager?
good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me,
Where's my
English fighting
manager?
legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And up against him tonight, Joe Calzaghe. Tipped the scales at 167 pounds even. He's 6 foot tall with a reach of 73 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
So here is It's no wonder they call him the pride of Wales, Joe Calzaghe. Super middleweight, light heavyweight world champion. He has never been defeated. What an athlete.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and
Watch this.
great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Ooh, he ate that right hand. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. That hook was off target. The right hook can't miss. That hook was off target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Where did my manager go?
He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Relax, relax. Just the same again. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Yeah, and he'll start tiring out. The jab's working nice. Out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and... You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Out of kid. You getting soft on me?
And there's the bell to start round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Dude, what?
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and
He
he's
lagged
thrown in
out.
the towel. So there you have it. It is a